Good morning, Colorado. Welcome to the Thursday edition of Local Biz Buzz. Today in studio, I have Kimberly from
Toute Douceur.
And you know why I didn't say it? Because I would have said Toute Douceur? Douceur Toute? I don't know. Kimberly, give us a little history of you and your company.
So I started doing this in my early 20s, kind of tried to find direction in my life, and I found Candied. My family actually opened a candy factory in Minnesota 100 years ago.
Did you know that like your whole life?
I did.
Okay.
We used to get caramel apples from them every year.
Ah.
So I decided to try it out for myself, and I found that I really loved it, and I was really good at it.
So it ran in your blood, but yet they didn't teach you.
No, I actually tried to get a job with them, and then they said they didn't want me using their recipes outside of their business. So I just decided to do it for myself. I'm completely self-taught.
Is this any stuff that they would have done similar at all?
I think the closest thing we have is probably the caramel. But other than that, they're all pretty individual and unique to me.
So what were you doing before you got into the candy business?
I worked in restaurants, actually, and then before this became full-time, I actually worked in a pulmonary clinic as a receptionist, and now I work part-time at a chiropractor's office.
And so this is kind of your full-time gig right now.
This is
it's not
my,
your side hustle anymore.
No, not my side hustle anymore.
And I think, we have to talk about your daughter.
Yes. I was a single mom since she was 6 months old. She's almost 5 now.
And what's her name?
Her name is Kieran.
Say hi.
Hi, Kieran.
We'll make her watch. You should make her watch this at some point.
I'm going to.
Okay.
She'll be really excited. She loves. She calls herself my little sous chef because she likes to help out.
and what you're doing is not apparent to everybody right to the eye, because you really, your ingredients are a big deal to you.
Yes. My ingredients. I used to just do candy in general. I just wanted to try everything. And then I was noticing with a lot of different companies that they didn't focus so much on the flavor. They focused more on the flash of it, the airbrushing and things like that. And so I wanted to focus on the ingredients themselves because confection is an art form. So I went away from any artificial colors, any artificial flavorings. So everything you see is natural, the way it's supposed to be. Because I feel like when you know how to temper chocolate and things like that, it speaks for itself.
And so you call yourself not a chocolatier, a
confectioner.
Confectioner.
I don't just work strictly with chocolate. So I work with sugar, nuts, candied peels, caramels. So I'm beyond a chocolatier.
Let's jump into what you brought today. A lot of interesting things that I've never seen before.
Yes.
We'll start right here because I have a feeling somebody's going to try and make me eat these.
Yes. So those are my candied habanero peppers in dark
Look
chocolate.
at it. I knew his eyes. I knew it.
And they are hot. They are very hot.
Yeah, they like to see me cry. So
oh yeah,
great.
and they're actually vegan. The chocolate I use, the dark chocolate I use is dairy free.
Okay. Good.
And then those are my lavender caramels. They're made with lavender essential oil. So they've got kind of that sweet, chewy, and then the floral from the lavender.
Okay.
And then those are my banana caramel walnuts.
Neat.
They're made with fresh banana and Bananas 99 liqueur.
I mean, these are 3 things already that I've never seen anybody else do.
Yep.
Do you invent these? Or have you seen other people do them?
Honestly, I do my research. I
Okay.
try to look and see what other people are doing, and I try to either do a twist on it or do something completely unique. I like people, like I said, my flavor is the main focus.
Okay. Let's go over here.
So those are candied grapefruit peels in dark chocolate with sea salt. The salt brings out the tartness
They're all
of the
nodding.
grapefruit.
Everybody in the studio audience just was nodding on that one. That's good. That's a good sign.
Those are the assorted grapefruit or the assorted candied peels, grapefruit, lemon, and orange.
Okay.
And then I've got the lemon peels and the orange peels in dark chocolate, and
Okay.
all of those are also vegan. And then these, I try to make sure that I don't waste anything. So when I'm doing the peels and stuff like that, I had a lot of juice left over. So I make pâte de fruits, which is like a gummy fruit candy. And the color is actually, I made, these are blood orange, and those are Meyer lemon, and it's totally natural coloring.
Did I read beet juice? Used for coloring something?
The red velvet truffles are
Okay.
made with beet juice. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got all that.
Yep.
On to the main attraction in my mind. This is where I want to be eating. I know they're going to make me eat that. But...
Do it.
Okay, so we got truffles.
Yep. So limoncello, chai fig, London fog, and then the red velvet, and that is it gets its red color from beets.
Should we crack one open?
Yeah, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Can I crack?
Yeah.
You get this, Evan?
You might have to bite it.
Put it down in front of the plate.
Oh, this plate? You said the plate. You didn't say which plate.
Yeah, there's 3.
Higher. So that's natural coloring right there. Is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Well, I might have to eat that. Since I already kind of got my fingers all over it.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
All right. Salted.
good.
So this is caramels dipped in dark chocolate, topped with flaked sea salt. And then these are my Thai peanut butter cups. So they are made with coconut milk, sriracha, and curry. So
More
they got-
nodding and more nodding. See, that's a good sign.
I know. They're a lot less spicy than the habaneros, but
Okay.
they still got good heat to them. And they are also vegan. So yeah, and then the truffles, or which one are you?
Did you get that one? Did I miss
Yes.
it? Okay.
So they're both. So I do them in milk and dark chocolate.
Ah, okay.
Well, so the milk chocolate wouldn't be vegan because
Sure.
there's dairy in that.
Of course.
But, the truffles are all, again, natural ingredients. Actually, my mom makes the limoncello for my limoncello truffles. They've got lemon oil in them, and then they've got lemon. The sea salt is soaked in lemon oil.
Okay, $1 million question. Where can people buy these?
On my website, also on Etsy. I've been on Etsy for quite a few years now, so I
You're the
use
first
them.
person that said Etsy on this show. I've heard of it, but I don't really know what that is.
Yep. So it's kind of like a handmade market. A lot of people use it, and it helps me. I ship all over the country. So I have stuff going to Hawaii, to California, to Alaska. So
It's great. So people can go to Etsy or your website and order this and send it all around the country?
yep.
Awesome. What's your website?
Toute Douceur candy. It's also on the box. Yes. So
That upside down?
you
Yes.
see it?
Can anybody see that?
I need to shorten it, but I have to wait till my.
TouteDouceurCandy.com.
Yeah. Hey, see, you said it. You're fine.
Yeah, it sounds much better the way you say it. You want me to eat the habanero, Evan?
Oh yeah.
Jerk.
Do it.
Yeah, you gotta save the grapefruit peels for us.
I mean, I already had, my sweet bite. Now I'm ready for a savory bite.
Yeah. Do it.
Are you going to eat one?
No. I'm going to watch you eat it.
Kimberly, pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Today we have a special episode of What's for Lunch. It's the 1-year anniversary of What's for Lunch at 11:30 today. We have Perdita coming in, coastal Mexican food, probably the hottest restaurant in Denver right now. Let's eat! So far I'm fine.
Sweet.
Getting hotter.
Yep, it builds.
You're gonna start seeing sweat come out the top.
You should follow it up with a peanut butter cup.
Well, I gotta let him marinate.
He likes that. I'm getting a thumbs up.
Hot! Whoa. I can handle it.
Yeah. You want another one?
Oh, no. Look, my palms are sweaty. Is this shiny up there?
Little bit.
Oh.